Hello folks and welcome back to Subnautica. Today, we're going to be trying to make a decent amount of story progress. And I'm just grabbing a couple supplies here, because I know we're going to need it. Rage like a dolphin. Come back here, you. Food, we don't need that much of, I guess, because we have our thermoblade now. But I'm gonna make some stuff. I gotta make some water though. We definitely want to have some extra water with us. We're gonna keep our attachments for the sea truck detached for the time being. We don't want them with us. We want to be maneuverable. We don't want to bump into anything. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta get the chat up. Wow, my laptop. Something's definitely wrong with my laptop. That's a shame. So we have an alien distress call origin. That's going to be our first place we're going to visit. The pilot last known position we have. Yep, I think that's going to be the main one for today, is going and checking that out. Twitch, Whelp Squad TV, there we go. There. Now I've got chat up. Alright, let's go do a little bit of crafting here. Get everything taken care of before we go. So for food, we want to go and grab, if we have any salt. I don't know if we do. 1, 2, and then we'll be able to have some food on us too. There we go, guys. We're good to go. Ooh, that's interesting. Wait, health is that low on this baby, really? That's why it was doing that. Let's go. So pilot, emergency supply, alien distress call origin. That's where we're heading, guys. Got something there. This might be what we're looking at here. Yeah. So we can go super deep down that way. Alright, we got a bunch of lights here. Check this out. Oop. Here we go. This is why I left all the attachments off. It's because I knew we were going to be probably dealing with some narrow caverns. What is that? is nice that we got that depth module, though, for the sea truck. So we're able to just come right over here like this.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficient.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Alright, let's see what we can do for him. Grab all the ion cubes we can. Those are going to come in handy later, I'm sure of it.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
I'm coming.
Our
I've
data
done
can
this
be
before.
downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Sounds good.
Yes, okay.
Let's see
Hurry.
what we got.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
What's happening?
Oh boy.
Transfer.
Sweet Jesus.
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head?
I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Well,
Hello?
too late for that.
This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Not happening, eh? So this next area that we're going to be going to, I've got to make the decision if I want to bring the storage module, because I feel like we could potentially get a lot of new items there, and I think we want to have the storage space, so I think I'm going to detach the fabrication unit and bring the storage module along. That's what I think I want to do. Whoop. Aw, damn. Can't parkour. I don't even know if that pilot waypoint is what I think it is. But if it is, we're gonna want some extra storage. I think we can do with one attachment. Because I did make it through there with one attachment. I remember very clearly making it through before with one attachment. By the way, you guys want to see some scary stuff? Let's go. You know what? We're gonna take a little sub journey here, just so you guys can see some scary stuff. heard it. Where is he? Ah, there they are. First thing is we kill the lights. Come on. There we go. This is actually where I think I got all the other modules, is right here. I think I'm
Warning,
gonna...
passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, we already got that. So this is where we're getting all the gel sacks. Things like that. There's other things we can get down here too. I think this is also where I got my collection of diamonds. I found a bunch of diamonds here. Anyways, this place is just absolutely riddled with those giant shark things, and not very fun. See, we get diamonds just like that down here. This isn't too far down. And now we are out of the scary zone. Oh.
You are probably wondering who I am. My name is Al-An. I belong to the people your kind calls architects. It is my understanding that you did not intend to give me permission to share your storage medium. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer. I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components. It will require a search. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
We'll see what we can do for you, Alan. So we have to do some finagling here. Oh, we're coming up on the back side of the base. That's actually kind of cool. You know what? I bet you I have to hook it all up in order to have power to use the detach option. Really? There. Okay, there's that. See, this back one is the one that I want. Is there... Am I seeing that right? Ooh, I almost got caught right there. Disconnect modules. I think I am seeing that right. I don't see anything. Is there a Ah! That's cool. We'll charge this for a minute
Welcome aboard, Captain.
while we put all of our items that we just picked up down there away. I'm trying to have a pretty organized storage to the best of my ability, at least. I may even have a spot for ion cubes, I'm not sure. Got a good collection of titanium, at least, for right now. Okay. I would say we probably don't have a full thing for ion cubes. We got a lot of gel sacks. We have a start of a ruby collection. We have a shit ton of lithium. Lithium's one thing we've got. We also have uranite. And this is where we can put the ion cubes. We'll bring some more, too. I think this next place, the problem was, like... I'm gonna put some more fish tanks in, for the purpose of the streams and have, like, a room filled with them and just have all of the water ones in there. Or I could just, you know, make a crap ton of water bottles, which, it just reminded myself, I bet you I still have a bunch in storage. We don't have to mess around. There, if we bring in the storage module, we can fill up on all that stuff, bring some extra food. We still have a power cell, so we're okay. You know what? What the hell? Why shortchange ourselves? If we're gonna be away for a while, let's bring a second one. We have the space and the technology. Boys, looking good. Cooked Arctic beaver. Oh! Ah! Oh, come back here, you! You look so good! There we go. Good. We're all set. Let's head on to the main objective. And that already brought us back up to 100%. That's great. See that? Okay. Empty, empty, empty. And that is 72 storage slots all set for us. Let us begin the adventure. You know what? Is there a way to get rid of that? Blueprints. Ooh, yes, we can. So I think that if we continue in this direction, we're going to come into contact with the really big boy. That giant thing that made those nasty sharks in the deep area look like little minnows. Oh yeah. We're going out into open water here. I have not discovered this area yet.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Sea truck aquarium module fragment. Aquarium module fragment. I saw that shadow. I don't see another fragment. They would make the last one harder to get, you know? I keep seeing these flashes. Alright, let's get a move on. I'll look for it as we go. There's so much lithium here. I'm gonna have to remember that. This is an easy, very easy place, this flat area. That's a big boy. Oh. A lot of big boys. This may not be the position I thought it was, but that's okay. We still get to discover everything down here. It's down here, huh? Looks like more of the same.
Warning,
I don't
passing
know what that
100
is.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh my god, we have nickel. Hang on, there's nickel and ruby down here. All the other places I could not find nickel. I think nickel's what I needed. Nickel might be the one ore that I needed. To do the next depth module, believe it or not. But I'm gonna look into that. Regardless, excellent find. It's pretty easy to see, too, it looks like.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Exosuit thermal reactor module. I always get a little sidetracked, guys. Sorry about that. I see shiny thing, I had to go for it. I haven't found nickel ore anywhere else yet, so I kind of had to go for it. And this readily available supply of rubies is very nice too. I do really like that. I think we'll have enough to do something now. I think we got enough nickel finally. I think four pieces of nickel, not bad. Let's see if we can make it 5 with a relatively low amount of time.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's move forward a little bit. And now we're just gonna take off after this, I think. This might be the safest path through here anyways, with all those big critters up above. Take the deep routes like this. I think that's nickel. Yeah, that is. So that's 5 now. We should be able to do something with that. So these are all... Really? Is this the one I got? Well, I guess it's the one I got. Tell you what, let's go to that pilot. I think we can come back and hit this up as much as we want on the way back, right? Oh. That looks like a high capacity tank of some sort. ultra capacity tank? I'm sorry, ultra capacity tank? Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no! Buddy! I'm sorry, I didn't see you approaching. They really need to get the heck out of the way sometimes. Uh-oh. That was a little lag. I can't just go buy rubies and just leave them sitting there. It's almost blasphemy. Alright. It looks like there's gonna be a lot of fun to be had down here searching for all the what? Okay. Pilot last known position. So it looks like we may actually have to do a little bit of reconnaissance here.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen
That should be the last
efficiency
piece for the
greatly
aquarium
decreased.
module. No! I thought we did... Okay. So it isn't. So that's home right there. So we came this way. So forward sounds like it's this way. It's not the ultra big one, at least.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Sol-Trans-Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Thanks, I had no idea it was inoperative. Alright, so we need to figure out how to get into this thing. Whoop! Wait a minute. Well, that sure looks like a spot right there, doesn't it? Let's totally clear our inventory here. No, 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 no. Ugh. Damn it.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Whoop. Good, that's always good. I like free stuff. cut open. See, there's a lot of things we're missing, guys, because we don't have this stupid plasma cutter. We may have to get that sooner than I thought.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's sections inside both of the main ships that we've located so far that I can't get into. Also, I must say having an ultra capacity tank would be awesome. It would be really cool. Be a lot less to worry about. I can't get in there from right here. Another cut open to access thing. So this looks like this wasn't even the main place, because those are just like a couple of things I gotta cut open. What is that? Oh, see?
Warning. 30 seconds
Sealed
of
door.
oxygen remaining.
We need that stupid laser cutter. Definitely. No! Not what I pressed, stupid. Ouch. There's another one over there. There's got to be more entrances here, right? Maybe not. Maybe that's the main one, and then we gotta use that plasma. I mean, I bet you we're definitely supposed to have the torch by now. Well, we know where this boyo is. What we got here? Huh. So let's look. Stress call, station dock. Last known position. So, like, this is new territory this way. Ooh, that is a piece of alien technology right there.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
really need that stuff. I'm going to definitely use that where the pilot was last seen thing as a waypoint for the future. We're starting to, everything is starting to look like the edge of the map, if you know what I mean. Like we're getting to a place where we shouldn't be.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Whoops.
Hull damage imminent.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah? So that's all a lot closer to home. So I don't know if that's like a warning thing saying we've gone too damn far or what. Boy, that looks like the edge of the map.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Damn it.
Hull damage imminent.
I can't do anything useful that way yet. So that looks like that may be the edge of the map that way. We came over here the last place that the pilot was seen, but I don't see anything that we're actually supposed to do. I want whatever that part is. Oh, it's just the aquarium module. We don't need that. So what was this whole thing for then is the question. I guess that's it then? It was this right here. So this ship. This ship is actually probably the thing then. So I gotta come back here once I have a laser cutter then. What the hell? There could be new types of ore down there, we don't know. I can't.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy
Go!
to nurture the life
Damn
that
it!
grows within.
That's not good, not good. Sorry, I missed your explanation of what this place was. I was too busy almost getting eaten. Oh, so that was the big one. How nice. Okay. So this is his home. How lovely. So we need definitely higher crush depth. which I think we can get as soon as we get back. Is it just that thing that's making that noise? Oh, that's not gonna help us. I think we've made it to the island then, huh? So let's go drop all of our stuff off and maybe make that new depth module, and then we're gonna go check out the new alien artifacts. Shit, you know what? I don't think we can make it. I don't think we can make anything of what we just got. We're gonna have to go back to that area once we have the laser cutter. We're gonna go back there. There's one item we have not found yet. It's some type of a ribbon plant. I think that's what we still need. But now that we have the nickel ore, we're gonna see what we can do. Because sometimes that unlocks some new blueprints. You know what?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's see what we can do here. It's that spiral plant clipping. Benzene. There's still things we need to get from all that. Let's take a look at this boy directly right here. Sea truck modules. Prawn suit, horsepower. I think what we want is up top. Maybe. A docking module, Rear only sea truck dock allows you to take your prawn suit. Allows you to take your prawn suit along for the ride. That's actually awesome. So one of these upgrade booths in here has it so I can do the higher level upgrades for this boyo right here. If I'm correct, I don't have a place for nickel ore yet, so we're gonna throw the nickel ore right in there. Everything else is gonna get distributed. We now have a much better supply of rubies. That's awesome. Gold, copper, titanium. Putting the wire in with that. Wiring kit, this guy right here is silver, so that goes right into there. There. See, it's that thing right there is stopping us. Like, we have the nickel, we just don't have kyanite, but we need the Sea Truck Mark II upgrade. It's that synthetic fibers. We're gonna have to go searching for that. Depleted reactor rod, nuclear waste. I don't think that'll ever help us, but we'll have it in there for right now. Let's finish clearing this out. Leave all the food in there. We already went through a bunch of the water, so let's grab 3 more. Okay. Make another titanium ingot, why not? Okay, lithium. Lithium we have a good store up here. And it is now even bigger. We're doing really great on our lithium supply. I stocked some fish up, so we do have that one aquarium filled with fish. I did make sure to have that full for today, so I can just grab a couple out of every now and then to save little bits of time here and there. I'm going to see what we can do with the artifact site, to see if we're able to access it with our current in-depth capabilities. It sure looks like it's not that far away. Maybe we'll find that piece that we're looking for anyways on the way over. The laser cutter piece that we want. Because that laser cutter should open up much more of the game for us. I just saw that we hadn't recovered from our run-in with the large sea creature earlier, so let's repair quick. I bet shit's like around here, because I for some reason remember having that stuff around here somewhere. Whoa. Why is there an arrow pointing that way, really? I've been here. Oh my. So they do a little bit of damage, but not too much to the ship.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Propulsion
decreased.
cannon. Wait, what was that? Son of a bitch. So this does not, to me at least, look like the way down that we need. Also, this vehicle is way too big for going through here, for sure. We're gonna have to go drop this pod off at home. But at least this mission, we're only 400 meters away, so it's not like we have a ton of space to travel here. So might as well do it because it's gonna make it so much easier to maneuver down there. I don't want to just like leave my storage module up top either. I'd rather just have it be back in the home base already. Not a big deal. Also, we got to come up with a plan for being able to get deep enough and figure out which cavern has those alien artifacts in it. I think I may have seen one of them before. But I don't know. Alright, we're zooming a lot better now. I bet it'll take less energy too to power the vehicle. I just remembered too that there's storage module upgrades that you can put inside of this vehicle too. We don't have anything like that yet. That's one of my lines I put in. See, look at that, I've been here. I put one of those lines in a long time ago. We're gonna go, I think, out further. That may not be the way either. Oh, no, wait. Okay. That thing's even further down.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Good news though, it looks like you got
Oxygen
the
efficiency
propulsion
decreased.
cannon. Very nice. We may have to make that sonar room to figure out how the hell to get down there. Might have murdered a penguin. Not my fault. Well, that was pretty violent. Wait a minute. I think we're making some progress.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
That little sea monkey gave me something. That's it! Guys, we got it. We freaking got the laser cutter. That should open everything else up for us. Yikes.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Pretty sad when you think about it. We're gonna dock really quick. We're gonna get that laser cutter made. I want to dock though so we can recharge our batteries a bit. So we're down to 63 there in the energy. Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I want to see how fast this thing, like, charges. I thought it said 63, 65. 66. Okay, so that thing charges, like, super quick. That thing will be done in, like, 2 minutes. There we go. Those all charge. Everything else is looking pretty good. Personal tools. The propulsion cannon. Titanium wiring kit, we've got it. Titanium, diamond, crystal, and sulfur we have on us. Let's go grab that diamond, huh? I don't know what else it said, but... Gotta reset my chat here. I have a Kindle that I have my secondary chat on because I don't have a second screen, so I have a laptop running at all times next to me, and then I've also got the Kindle just in case one bugs out. So we have them both now. That's good. That's really good. That is so big. Found a lot of extra batteries. I think we only need to take 2 extra ones with us. So I think we're still going to be okay. I gotta remember to refill this thing before next stream, get some more water in here. Okay. We made everything. We can go to that ship if we wanted to. Fully charged. Look at that. We're all set and ready to go again. Could be the wrong side, which it is. That's not good. I just noticed that. That thing's almost going to be decompressed. This thing has taken a bunch of damage from the amount of times I've repeatedly beat it. So we want to go back towards the pilot because the first ship, so the first down ship is on the way. And I'm anxious to cut through everything in there. I don't think we got anything else we can do yet. There's areas that I've been to that get really deep, and I can't do anything else with that yet until I have a better depth module. So there's Delta Dock. I wish it was daytime. hoping we come across that ship pretty soon. If we don't, we'll scoot around, look for it. It should be like right here, though. There's all the junk from that downed one. So where's the ship itself? There's a whale. Whales are okay in my book. Oh, wait. Is this it? Stop it. This is a little ship. This is not the ship I'm looking for. But I think I saw an entrance regardless, so.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think this ship was further out than the larger ship. There's a door. Get off my ship, please. It's locked. Yeah, not working. Okay. Looks like that's all we can do here, guys. Huh. Interesting. How bad did he damage my ship? Enough of that. Some ice flow. That poor little ship is getting bit up like crazy. know, it's my fault. This is all totally my fault. I didn't put a beacon on it. What was that? That didn't sound like one of those little ones. I feel like maybe if I hugged the island. Yeah, I think we're too far away from the island now. 400 meters, that sounds too far away. Let's go out just past it a bit too. Our approach angle might have been all wrong. Okay, so there's the dock. So we want to go definitely this way of the island. And there we go. It's behind it, not there. Okay. Ooh, I just heard a crash fish kill itself. You hate to see it. There it is. It's right here. So good and tasty. Very nice. Yeah, for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna cut through the ship, see what we can get out of it, and for next time, the next time I stream, I'm going to make sure that we have the extra depth modules, and then we'll be able to continue further. That's gonna hurt. Okay. So I've been through here. One of these engines, I think, had a compartment to cut into. Oh wait. So that's a shortcut that we opened. That's all that was. That, on the other hand, is not.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Wait, where did that just come out through? Boy, that whole thing became a labyrinth pretty quick. Okay. By the time we get low, those two will be back. And that's just the one that leads back out into the main room. That leads out.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm gonna head back that other way once I get full on the air here. How do we get there? There is stuff there. Oh, I know how to get in there, I think. We have to go to the upper floor. Okay. Let's do this the normal way. Come in here. Now we go up a floor. And we go up a second floor, and this should be where... What is that thing doing out there? There is a laser cutter? Are you kidding me? I think that thing is eating my ship out there. It sounds like it really wants me, guys. Crap. Nope, not that door either. You gotta be kidding me. So there's a path within this ship that I'm not seeing. And that's okay. I just gotta find it.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Huh. Damn you! Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Huh. Oh, wait. Is there a down? Well, that's not... That's not ideal. Hi. Maybe I can go...
Warning.
Hang on.
Passing
Right,
100
right
meters.
there. Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Can I move you or kill you? Did I just kill it? Holy shit, I think I ran it over. That sumbitch is dead. Alright. Well, that's one way to take care of that problem. There is a shaft up above. It looks like there's a shaft up above, actually. I'm gonna give it one more look, and then we do have to call it a night.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So that room is right there. So for some bizarre reason, these doors can't get cut open. That room is straight through there. Maybe we can't actually get in there yet? I don't know. Like this should be, you should be able to open that, you know what I mean? I was totally able to get into here. Better than nothing. No, I don't want to pick up metal salvage. How about we just, like, cut straight through the glass? That doesn't seem like that hard of a thing to do. There is items in here, and I have no idea how to get there. There's a place up top.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
That's what it looks like to me.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We might do a little bit of research. And then come back and see if we can figure out a way to get in there, okay? Now, if I have my storage unit with me and I'm already this close to the pilot last known location, it would be stupid for me to go back. I know I've still got enough water. We're doing okay. I'm going to save it right here. And then this is where I'm going to start my exploration next time for getting more of the components. And I'm going to look and see if I can find that stuff, those fibers that we need to be able to make the depth module. So, all right. That's it for right now, folks. We'll see you again next time on Whelp Squad TV. You all have a good night.